It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Today is no different. Today we are back to talk about Erika Girardi and the mess that happened behind this week's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills scene, this episode. Apparently it was a show behind the scenes. But before we jump into that, I just want to make sure you guys know to smash that like button, subscribe to that channel, my channel, hit that notification bell, and also happy Friday, guys. So with that, let's jump right in. All right, guys, so we saw this episode play out and it was very telling. You know, I was kind of confused, but yesterday we did a recap with Zach Peter, who also has his podcast, Unfiltered with Zach. He let us know that this was all caught on a hot mic, the scene where Erika Girardi is exposing the fact that Tom Girardi calls her daily. Now, she said that she's been receiving calls and she's not going to take his calls. She actually had to call her lawyer to call his lawyer and let him know to stop calling her. Well, when this happened, they were in the car talking, even though on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it looked like she was saying it as they were walking back to the car. But if you noticed, and Zach was the one who pointed this out, their backs were turned to the camera. So this didn't actually happen on the walk back to the car. This was mentioned when they got back to the car, inside of the car without GoPros, but the mic was still on. This was one of those hot mic moments, as people like to call them. And when they got back, Garcelle felt the need to share it with the group. Now, in Garcelle's defense, Crystal Kung Minkoff was the one who was told, please don't talk about this, but Garcelle wasn't around for that moment. And when they got back to the desert home of Kyle Richards, Garcelle was the one who spilled the beans. She said, you know, Erika shared, if you don't mind me sharing, that Tom calls her daily. If you look at Erika's face in this episode, she looks pissed. She starts crying. She walks to the bathroom. She was not happy. She even looked at, you know, Garcelle and said, well, I do care and I do mind, but by all means, have your moment. Erika also let Garcelle know that in that moment, she felt like she was betraying her friendship a little. Again, when she walked away, we could obviously tell that Erika was not happy, but there's more to the story. Rinna has confirmed exactly what Zach was telling us. Shit was going down behind the scenes. Erika and the producer apparently, or producers, we don't know as of yet, had a fall-out screaming match. Now, this is what Rinna said. Dang it, I wish they would have shown the screaming fight between Erika and the producer in last night's episode while we were in La Quinta. Now, that would have been great TV, but too bad. Bravo, bravo, king bravo, with laughing, crying emojis. And then she ended that off with, I'll get in trouble in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking of the song, but that's what she said. Now, when this all happened, Erika even said, you know, you got it out of me once, the whole fact that Tom calls her daily, and now you want to do it again. Well, you don't mess with the Ice Queen. Now, a source told, well, an inside source told Page 6 that they cut it and pasted it in a way that made it look like she was upset. But she was actually mad that Garcelle was told 3 times by production to bring this up and that she actually took the bait. The source also added that they had 3 different conversations, Garcelle and production, about the subject, which eventually we know Garcelle brought up. Erika was mad. This wasn't good for anyone. They also said what, you know, they didn't show is that Erika and Crystal Kung Minkoff had a private conversation where no cameras were on. However, producers were listening and they caught it on the mic. When they got in the car, producers said that they overheard it and they asked Crystal to ask Erika about it on camera because Bravo didn't want to break the 4th wall. However, instead, they pulled a fast one. The insider also, you know, confirmed what Zach was saying by just letting us know Garcelle was never a part of that initial conversation. That is why they used the mic, they used that recording, and then they made it look like they were having this conversation as they were walking away. When they were filming them walk away, their backs are to us. We can't see them saying anything. So it was very, very, very clever editing. Now, this may have been one moment of weakness that we caught from Erika on the show this time. However, I bet you that she will not be so quick to reveal certain information moving forward. I don't think we'll get many more of these moments, because now that she's had this screaming match with production and she said too much, she's going to be a lot more careful as to what she divulges on camera and with her mic on. This wasn't a moment of drinking. This wasn't a moment of like they caught you at a party and everybody's wasted and then they revealed it. This was just an authentic conversation that she really did not think was being recorded. And Bravo pushed for the cast members, especially Garcelle and Crystal, to bring it up on camera. Now, this is the hard thing about this. Andy, the network, Bravo, they've all made it known that they do not protect the talent. When you sign up for a show, this is the production's job. They are trying to deliver the best show possible in order to get the ratings up and in order to continue to be the production company that produces these shows. They have a job to do. And when you sign that contract, you sign everything away. You don't have any anonymity. If you say something, you don't get it taken off the record. It just is what it is. You're getting paid the big bucks in order to let the cameras into your real life, and whatever they catch, it's free game. That's why a lot of people don't necessarily understand why Erika decided to even stay on the show, because they were like, what if you have a moment like this where you say too much and then that footage is subpoenaed and used against you in court? Now, with that, obviously, we talked about this. We talked about it yesterday, but it's been confirmed by one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa Rinna. That damn Lisa Rinna. And I'm just curious what you guys think about this. What do you think about Lisa Rinna confirming the fact that there was a big knockout brawl showdown argument between Erika and production? How do you feel about her revealing that, letting us know, and the fact that we didn't even get to see it? It kind of makes me think of the Real Housewives of Potomac, just knowing that when all of the ladies went to Candace's pajama party, Dr. Wendy Osefo and Giselle Bryant, they got into a big kind of screaming match as well, and we didn't get to see that, which, like DJ Richie Sky said, would have been really important and telling, because we know there's a lot of drama leading up to what happens between Dr. Wendy Osefo and Giselle Bryant. So this is just a lot. It's a lot to take in. So again, you guys know what to do. If you haven't already, go ahead, comment below. But before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and have a happy Friday. Until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Adam.